Sup everyone, this is Draco Evolve back yet again with some Manchester United latest transfer news, and we got three topics should I say, to update you guys on. Three latest topic, which is two that is confirmed to be staying according to the club, and one that has been rejected yet again. So the ones that are confirmed to be staying is Juan Mata. So we all know Juan Mata is supposed to be leaving the club this season because his contract has expired, but according to sources, Juan Mata is yet to stay. So let me just read you out the article. Juan Mata is set to stay to Manchester United after positive talks over extending his contract, Sky Sports News understands. The Spaniard's deal at Old Trafford expires at the end of the month, and Sky Sports News understands that he held talks earlier this year over a move to Barcelona. However, Mata appears to have chosen to reject the interest from Nou Camp and extend his stay at United, which has already seen him win the FA Cup, League Cup and Europa League since he joined from Chelsea. United are reluctant to allow Mata to leave on a free transfer, having already seen Ander Herrera decide to run down his deal this summer ahead of a likely move to PSG. So there you go, guys. It's pretty much confirmed that Mata is going to extend his contract beyond this season. Unfortunately for me personally, that is probably not a very good news, because as much as he's such a nice guy in the world of football, we need to be ruthless in the transfer window and literally get rid of Deadwood. And unfortunately at this stage he is a Deadwood. I don't know how much they're gonna pay him. I don't know how long he's gonna stay. I'll update you when I find out more. But you know, him staying doesn't bode well. It means that probably we're having a tougher run in the transfer window than expected, and we decided to keep him on. It's simple as that. One positive is that he is reportedly very good friends with De Gea, so him staying will probably push De Gea to sign a contract as well, which expires next season, well, next year. But anyway, we'll come back to that as time goes on and see what develops. Now on to the second news. You can see Paul Pogba is expected to stay. So he's valued at £150 million by United reportedly, and if you see my upload yesterday, which you know is on the playlist itself, Pogba has said directly that he wants a new challenge. So we read you out the article. Manchester United expect Paul Pogba to stay at the club this summer, but accept a situation may arise where they choose to sell their record signing. Pogba is keen to leave, and United are aware that his value is diminishing, with the midfielder unlikely to sign a deal. The 26-year-old France international, who asked to leave out last summer amid interest from Barcelona, has 2 years to run on his current contract, with the club holding an option to extend by a further year. In what seems to be as a premeditated move to force United's hand, Pogba on Sunday publicly confirmed his desire to leave the club, saying it could be a good time to have a new challenge somewhere else. It is understood there have been concerns at Old Trafford about his behaviour and influence he has on the younger players in the squad. Real Madrid and Juventus are interested in signing the World Cup winner, who United value at £150 million. So there you have it, guys. Reports are stating that we do intend to keep Pogba, despite him saying that he wants to leave. I feel negatively about this personally. We should not be keeping a player, no matter how big they are, and you know, and Pogba clearly has talent, but he's not using it at all. He has huge influence in the dressing room. So imagine him, we force him in, and he throws a strop throughout the whole season, and how that affects the dressing room, and you know how that would affect the youngsters around him, will be devastating. No matter how good you are, no matter what the quality is on you, it's as simple as that. If the reports are true that we do not expect to let go of Paul Pogba, then it's a bad decision. Imagine getting rid of him. I say milk, as I said in my previous video, but Pogba milk the whole thing out of him. It's as simple as that. Milk every penny out of him and invest in 2-3 good players. And that's my opinion, really. And finally, here's a big one. Aaron Wan-Bissaka rejected. So we apparently made a bid of £50 million overall, and Crystal Palace has rejected it, according to Sky sources. Palace are understood to not be happy with the structure of the proposed deal, but it is believed they will accept an offer between 45 and 50 million pound upfront for the England under 21 international. Although Wan-Bissaka favours a move to Old Trafford, he has not put in a transfer request or agitated for the switch. Palace are no pressure to sell the 21-year-old who featured 39 times in all competitions. Wan-Bissaka has 3 years remaining in his contract. So there you got it, guys. We apparently made a bid of £50 million for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the right back from Crystal Palace, and they have rejected it. Personally speaking, £50 million. If they reject £50 million, what they're holding out for? £90 million, 60, 70 million pound, and if it reaches that particular threshold, I don't think it's a good thing. You know, I genuinely believe it's not a good thing to spend that much. I mean, you spend that much on a established right back such as Kyle Walker. City spent £50 million on him, and he's established, he's proven, he's clearly world class, and look at at the investment, paid off. Wan-Bissaka, maybe in the future he'll be better than Kyle Walker, but as it currently stands, I don't see that, and there are still question marks. Personally, I haven't seen him enough for the whole season, but for them to reject £50 million, that's a lot of money to reject, mate. That's a lot of money to say no to. What, you know? So they're dishing us what they want, 60, 70 million pounds for this guy. I reckon we should move on, and move on to we can get a better right back around the world. I am pretty sure of it. Look at Liverpool, what they did with Trent. You know, they barely spent anything on him, and look at him now. So I reckon we can get a better right back, and we should not be held to ransom. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you feel United to keeping Mata and Pogba is a good thing for us? And do you believe that Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not worth it for £50 million? Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Take care.